What's going on, everybody? We got some pretty crazy news. Not much of an intro today. Crazy news, new mode, new trial, things of that nature. I'm going to put codes throughout this video in case you're interested, so pay attention if you don't want to miss any of them. Join the Discord, link's going to be down in the description. We're doing a giveaway once it hits 30 members. But yeah, bro, let's jump right into the content. Alright, so the first thing I want to get into is this. First of all, new code, UPD next weekend, all caps, that's a freebie. Now, let's talk about the two elephants in the room. New mode coming. I say that's probably the biggest news out of what we have in this first little screenshot. New mode coming. We already have story, we have infinite, we have dungeons, we have NPC missions, we have trials. What is this new mode gonna be? We kind of already have random boss rush as in like challenges, so I'm not quite sure what the hell this is going to be, but drop your guesses down in the comments. We also have Aqua / Water Goddess leaving dungeon, so I'd recommend to do what the hell I'm doing in the background and get to grinding dungeons, bro, because she's never coming back. And if it'll be anything like the old ASTD, she's going to be super valuable. But yeah. Alright, next thing I want to get into, this is kind of what you're here for. At the top, we have a timer / countdown. This is relevant to your time zone / where you live. So whatever time you see in announcements, that is what time it is dropping for you. So it's dropping for me August 2nd, 5 a.m. You can also see the countdown on their little Roblox community group thing. Everything here, and we have our trial sneak. We've got this for every trial so far, so I'm not surprised that we have this. My speculation, you can kind of see a little shoulder pad thing. That just reminds me of one thing, and that's Dragon Ball. I honestly don't know who else has those kind of shoulder pads in anime, but hey, maybe I just don't know ball, right? Drop down if anybody else in anime has those kind of shoulder pads, but I'm pretty sure that's like gonna be like a Saiyan maybe, or maybe Frieza. I know Scam thinks it's gonna be Frieza. He already has a little clickbait title stream like scheduled for the update drop, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, let me know also what element you guys think it's going to be. So far, we've had blue and red, so I'm calling this one it's going to be green, definitely. But yeah, drop down who you think it's going to be and if it's going to be Dragon Ball or not. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it because we all know that Navy is a huge Dragon Ball glazer and all that. And he really wants Dragon Ball units in the game. But yeah, I would not be surprised if it was a Dragon Ball update. Okay, we actually have some new news here. I wasn't really sure if I was going to put this in the video, but we have, I don't even know what that is, community manager, mod, whatever, talking about fake all-star tower defenses. So basically it's just a remake, like slap copies of the game. They don't really exist, like the game doesn't really exist. If you click a link and it's one of the fake ones, it'll basically just trap you in a black loading screen. I'm not really sure what the point of this is. I don't think they can really steal anything from you on Roblox unless you're somehow playing on the web version. If you're playing the game on the web version, they can steal your cookies. If that happens, go to your history on your browser, click clear all, and then select clear cookies. That basically means like what your cookies are is like all your saved passwords and stuff like that for websites you use. So if in the event that you are worried someone has your cookies, that's how you fix it. If you get sent like any private server links, say in DMs or anything, or if you're just about to like join a private server in like the Marine channel or the Pirate channel, hover over it just to make sure it's actually a private server link. But yeah, just be careful. And on the bottom, you can see Apple talking about Zeem is on vacation. I didn't know Zeem made update trailers, gameplay trailers. I don't think we've even had one for the past update and a half or release. I mean, we had one for release, I guess, so yeah, that counts. But we might get delayed because he's on vacation, so let me know what you think about that. Will you guys riot if we get delayed? Because I look he might, but yeah.